could not. Ooh. Ah! Jesus, everything's falling. Hello everybody, welcome back to Tarot Card Tuesday. My name is Julia Pasqua and welcome to Lilith's Attic. For those of you who don't know, I do wrestling valet work on the side and we are going to film a promo after this, so I'm in my promo Lilith wrestling attire, if you're wondering, if you were curious. So it's another Tarot Card Tuesday, you guys, and this week our card is Strength. Okay, so the Strength card, when read normally, it means that you have, for an exact translation, tamed the beast inside of you. Don't know if I agree with that's what strength means, but in the tarot deck, that is what strength means. Hence the woman and the lion. She has tamed the inner beast. Having strength, having courage means overcoming something that is difficult. In this case, her taming of the lion is her obstacle. So as you see in the card, she is having a silent, confident sense of strength. It's not a man lifting up a bunch of weights or like Atlas with the big globe on his back. It is a woman calmly using her strength to tame this lion. It represents a more feminine energy here in the strength, which I don't understand then why the lion is a man, but it could be something like the woman is strong to contain the male emotions. I don't know. I'm finding a lot of sexism here in this tarot deck, so we're just gonna let that be. So the woman is representing strength by taming the lion, by calming the lion. The lion is her inner beast, as the definition of this card is taming your inner beast. That is her inner beast. As you can see, she's petting it almost like it is her pet. She has her hands very close to his mouth, which takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage, as that's where you could get eaten. And the infinity sign around her head symbolizes the energy that you manifest kind of just keeps going on forever. So when you take that inner strength, inner energy out, it lives on in the world. But strength, so if you pull this card, it means that you are finding the strength inside of you, you are taming the beast inside of you, you have the courage to do what you need to do, you're finding your inner strength. If you pull this card in reverse, it means that you're having a struggle between your inner and your outer self. So your strength lives inside of you, right? And then it comes out to do what has to be done in this real world. Pause for doors closing. Okay, I think everyone's moved. So if you pull this card upright, it means you have that strength coming out of you to be able to do what needs to be done, to be able to do what you need to do. And if you pull this card in reverse, it means that you are having that battle between your inner and outer self, so you don't have kind of that conversation happening that you need to have happen to have the strength to do what you need to do. All right. I think that's all the explanation we have for strength, so let's go do it. Blues gotta do what we can do. I think I just want to be on Blue's Clues. Like, can we do a witchy Blue's Clues? How would that even work? I don't know, but I want to make it happen now. So for my card, I've been thinking a lot about this inner and outer strength and what that means to me. And to me, a lot of my inner strength comes from being with myself, sitting with myself, versus taming this beast or taming this outwardly thing. I think that my strength and my inner and my outer self is almost one and the same. And a lot of those conversations I've had while looking directly in the mirror at myself, staring at myself, talking to myself, letting emotions out that I might not let out around other people. So I'm going to have this girl sitting in front of her mirror, dealing with her emotions, being strong about it. And to me, there's a strength that we have to have, that even sometimes when we have all these things bottled up inside of us that hurt our inner selves, our outer selves have to be strong and we have to keep going. We have to put one foot in front of the other. So this mirror kind of represents what she's holding inside, and then being strong on the outside to show the world less of that pain, less of that emotion. And I'm not saying bottle up your pain. Not what I'm saying. I'm just saying sometimes we have to keep moving forward no matter what emotions we have. And to me, that's strength. She's sitting down. I purposely want to have the two poses a little different to show kind of that she's looking at herself, but she's seeing it differently. Her emotions are coming out differently to her than to her outward appearance. So in the mirror, she's going to be kind of holding her head. I've sat this way a lot while contemplating my life, and I'm sure other people have too, where you're sitting there, you're holding your head, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and she has her black tears running down, her makeup running. I think for me too, there's always strength in that feminine energy. So she's going to be wearing a pair of stilettos. A strong woman shows her pain like a good pair of shoes. You'll never see the pain of it and only the beauty. So she's going to be wearing a gorgeous pair of high heels to represent kind of how we show different things on our outside. We have the strength inside of us to be okay in the outside world. So she's sitting in front of the mirror, her mascara is running, she's staring at herself, thinking about herself, and she has these white lights all over the mirror. There's a line from a song that Florida Georgia Line wrote, and it says, white lights on the mirror just can't hide her black tears. And I've always really connected with that as a sentence to myself that shows strength, because there's that duality, you know I love duality, and the white lights want to reflect the black tears and can't hide it because everyone's looking at you. And I feel like a lot of times in life we have this light shining on us and everyone's staring at us, and we have to have the strength to keep going forward even when they know we're in pain, even when they're looking at us to fail. We are strong enough to keep going even when those lights are shining directly at us. To me, that's strength. I really like this one. I've had it in my head thinking about it, and I've been procrastinating putting it on paper, but I think it turned out really well. I think my lack of patterns is interesting too. I don't know what that means about myself in this one, but this is the first tarot card I've done with no patterns. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you can connect with it. I know I've shared this with a few people already, and they said that they've had those moments in front of the mirror. Like, you know, there's that part in Love Actually where she's standing in the room by herself just crying, and then she has to go back out to the kids at Christmas and put herself together. Like, that's another similar type of moment that I feel like I've created here. It's that you're falling apart, but you have to keep going. And in essence, I hope you guys can relate, and in essence, I hope you guys also can't, because it's a hard thing to do. Strength is difficult. Strength is not an easy thing to do. It'll get you very far in life, but it's hard. I hope you guys enjoyed this card. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please remember to like and subscribe below, and if you want to be informed when these tarot cards are ready to purchase, click the link in the description box below and put your name and your email, and I will send you a notification when they are ready to go. If you guys are going to be in the area, I will be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con July 29th, 30th, and 31st this weekend. I'm super excited. I'm sharing a booth with This Cosplay Couple Effects. I believe we are booth number 112. So if you're going to be in the area, please come stop by, say hi. I got some new products coming in, and as always, thank you for being here. So be strong this week. Bring that inner strength up, even when it's hard, even when you got those tears. Wear your pain like your stilettos. Be strong, guys. Stay true to yourselves. Have that strength inside and out, and have a great week. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, guys.